Hi ma'am, I am the member of the group 1. So, my topic is section 11, 12, and 13. Section 11. Married teachers, whenever possible, the proper authority shall take all steps to enable married couple, both of whom are public school teachers, to be employed in the same time. So sabi nila before na hindi pwede or impossible na 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 pwedeng magsama ang mag-asawa. Pero but this one in this section sa Magna Carta is possible na siya. Is possible the proper authority shall take all steps to enable young married couple to work in a public school. Section 12. Academic freedom. The teacher shall enjoy academic freedom in the discharge of their professional duties, particularly with regard to teaching and classroom method. Kasi once you listen to the discussion or sa pag-aaralan mo about the different type of foundation of philosophy na isang teacher, ikaw as a teacher, nasa sayo yun kung gusto mo madisiplina yung mga student mo. Indifferent method gagamitin. Or kung gusto mo ng as a leader to inspire the student and to teach them about the different, ito naman yung different values, ibang method naman yon. Then yung sa in this there is no such thing as the best method or strategy na kailangan sundin ng lahat ng teacher sa isang senaryo. Is depend on a teacher, and academic freedom is something dapat talaga nating sundin. Hindi tayo pwedeng sumunod lang ng sumunod kung ano yung sasabihin, kasi you are the teacher, you are the one most close, ikaw yung mas close dun sa student mo, and ikaw din ang mas nakakakilala sa kanila. Dagdagan ko lang po dito is about learning capabilities, yung mga skills nila. Hanggat maaari hindi tayo pwede na nadidiktahan ng iba. Wala naman talagang knowledge about the student na inahandle natin. Section 13. Teaching hours. Any teachers engaged in actual classroom instruction shall not be required to render more than 6 hours of actual classroom teaching a day, which shall be so scheduled as to give him time for the preparation and correction of exercises and other work incidental to his normal teaching duties, provided, however, that where the exchanges of the service so required, any teacher will be required to render more than 6 hours but not exceeding 8 hours of actual classroom teaching a day upon payment of additional compensation at the same rate as his regular remuneration plus at least 25% of his basic pay. So, maganda din naman yung type ng batas. Maganda yung type ng batas nito kasi it's not just for the good of the teacher but also in providing a quality education, kasi pag sobrang haba ng oras na ginugugol ng isang teacher, sa actual classroom teaching a day. So paano preparation? So paano na yung preparation niya? Hindi naman pwede lagi na lang inuuwi ang trabaho sa bahay. Kaya dito is so be 6 hours yung hours of work is ever na kailangan mag-render more than 6 hours but not exceeding 8 hours of actual classroom teaching. A day open payment of additional compensation at the same rate as the regular remuneration plus at least 25% of his basic pay kasi effort na yun ng teacher instead of gamitin niya yung time sa pagpapahinga. Gagamitin pa niya to create more of preparation sa subject na ituturo pa. So yun lang, ma'am. Thank you.